Welcome to our course on Certified Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt. This course is mainly designed for transforming operational excellence professionals to a leadership role for deploying and driving excellence across the organization. The Master Black Belt course is in line with ASQ Body of Knowledge. The whole course is split into 5 major parts, covering the essence of enterprise level deployment. Under each parts, there are many chapters. The part 1 takes care of enterprise-wide planning and deployment. The part 2 takes care of cross-functional competencies. The part 3 takes care of project management. And part 4 takes care of training, design, and delivery. Finally, the part 5 takes care of mentoring responsibility. We also have 150 plus questions for quiz similar to ASQ model exam, where all the questions are taken from every chapter to ensure complete coverage and mix is there. Now let's get into more details of part 1, which is enterprise-wide planning and deployment. The part 1 module, which is enterprise-wide planning and deployment, have total 9 chapters. In chapter 1, we are going to talk about how you can do a strategic plan deployment across enterprise. In chapter 2, how do you align the strategy after you have deployed the strategy? And in chapter 3, it talks about how you can deploy Six Sigma systems aligned to the strategic plan. In chapter 4, it talks about how you integrate Six Sigma methodology in the execution of strategy. And in chapter 5, it talks about how you identify and improvement projects, which is aligned to the strategy and also aligned to the various departments of organization. Chapter 6 talks about once you identify the projects, how do you do the risk analysis of the projects and the pipeline so that you focus on the right projects at the right time. And chapter 7 talks about how you set up the organization such a way that organization is able to execute what you can plan to execute as a project. And chapter 8 talks about organizational behavior and commitment towards executing the strategic goals and the improvement projects, which leads to the results. And chapter 9 touches upon organizational business performance metrics, which actually gets impacted while we execute these increment projects using Six Sigma methodology, but also very important alignment to the original enterprise strategic plan. Now let's move to the chapter 1, which is strategic plan deployment.